What's up, sons? It's Blvd with Son of a Tech once again, and since you guys appear to have liked the last What's in the Box episode, we're going to do it one more time. We have a couple packages from Newegg, a mysterious red package over here, and a couple bubble wrap envelopes. So start making your bets now in the comments, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so some of this was sent to me, some of this was purchased, most of this was purchased. The only thing sent to me was this guy right here, and you can zoom in on the address if you like. That's my P.O. box. If you send it over there, I'll open it on one of these episodes, of course. Don't send me anything that's gonna hurt me, of course. But I trust our postal service. Nah, no I don't. All right, so here we go. Let's pop into this one. This is coming from a company that actually, if I state the name of, you'll know exactly what it is. So let's try to not say it actually. That would be best. They did package this pretty crazy. And you guys are probably gonna be able to tell what it is now because they have branded it on the front. This is from Octominer, and they sent this board over. This was their batch 2 of these. They're apparently selling like hotcakes. We are honored enough to be able to review this for y'all, and we will be on the channel. So if you're interested, be sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It does have a nice foam packaging inside here, and then it has one, it looks like a PCI power, and we got some sweet stickers in the box as well as a quick start guide that reads insert DDR4 SODIMM RAM, insert SSD into mSATA SSD socket, no need of using USB, which we will be using most likely, and then connect at least 2 of the 5 6-pin power connectors on the motherboard, so there's additional power on this board. And then it's ready to boot up. Initially, the motherboard is set to use internal graphics as the main video device. This can be changed, of course, in their UEFI, which we'll have to give a good look at and overview of. So once again, hit sub on there. And pinout for the case LEDs and power reset button can be found on the board. Verify that the motherboard has a CMOS battery installed. I'm super excited for this one. So a little bit for the mining crowd here. I think you can probably nerd out on this even if you aren't part of the part of the mining crowd, though. You do have some nice foam packaging going on here. And here we go. Let's see, I'll stand it up for y'all. You're gonna have to hit that sub to see more. They did include a stick of SODIMM memory for me. He said in case I didn't have any, of course I have plenty of it, but that was nice of them. It does look like there's only one slot here. Yeah, which no big deal. They have this nice cooling option for the bridge here. Oh wait, and is there no, so is that, oh that's the CPU socket, I believe. Let me take a look at the back. Yep, right there. So it looks like it comes pre-installed with a CPU, because that does not look like that's coming off. I mean, we could get it off, and we probably will. Single NIC, VGA out, 2 USB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-pin PCIe powers. We have a SATA device here, as well as an M.2 in the center of the board right here. But we'll go over a full review later. That's pretty exciting. I'm super stoked. I wonder what processor's in there, what they did with that. I did not know. That could make this a hell of a deal. Oh, and by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get it? Octominer. All by 16 slots. Plop this back in here for later. Hopefully I'll get some time this week to go ahead and take a look at it. I'm pretty pumped on that one. Thanks guys for sending that over. You guys will get quite a few videos out of it, I hope. As long as it's not DOA, right? Okay, we have stuff and things here. Let's go with this one. I'm not sure what's in all of these. I know what's in those. What's in here? Oh, well, that's funny. I thought it was a cookbook because on the back, a $50 gift card to HelloFresh, $25 off your first 2 boxes, and free shipping. They don't sponsor me, so we're not gonna worry about that. Sling TV, but this is the important part. Granted, we were able to post the new Ryzen APUs without this memory. We used the Crucial Ballistic Sport 2666. This is 3200 megahertz, 16 gigabytes of the recommended AMD memory. Of course, Samsung B die. So that's some tasty memory there, and we will be using it. Links for all this will be in the description. There'll be affiliate links, of course. And then finally, we have our last envelope. We have 2 more boxes to open over there. And this is the Alpha Cool Nexos ST30 X-Flow. This is going into, if you guys remember the last what's in the box, we had the case. Oh gosh. We had the Phanteks ITX case. This is gonna go in the top of it. There's a specific reason because of tubing routing that we're doing this for. We're still waiting on all of the rest of our components from Mod My Mods. So we're waiting on that order to go through, or to get shipped to us, I should say. And what's in the box? This one is the replacement 2400G right here. We've already tested this. You can check out the test up in the corner. And of course, if you guys want to see how I destroyed my first one, I'll link it up there as well for y'all. This is the replacement. This is gonna be set aside for the O-Cool and the Phanteks Mini-ITX. So we'll be doing that. And then finally, if this isn't what I know it is, I'll be kind of sad. We ordered, yes, the 2200G for testing as well. So this is going to get installed right now. We're going to set up a little test bench, and we will put the parts in the description below. I might just have you guys tag along for a quick little time lapse of me putting together the test bench here. And we're gonna get this tested. I am not gonna use the stock cooler because the Stealth stock cooler isn't great, and I already have the backplate for the Hyper 212. But let me move you all around here, get you positioned, and we'll get started. Okay, so today we're gonna be building on yet again the ASRock AB350 Gaming ITX AC. And if you're interested in a giveaway for this, it's coming up the first week in March. We'll begin, and it should end by the second week in March. So stay tuned for a giveaway of one of these. All I need is the board out of here for now. And plop that little baby right up there. This board's been proven to be pretty good. I need to check and see if there's a BIOS update that's past P4.4 for this one. Rumor was there's one P4.6, so we'll have to check that out. Like I said, now we have the official AMD B-Die Flare X right here. So we're gonna pop that in as well. Now this memory wasn't even in stock, and I bought it through a third-party seller on Newegg, and 16 gigabytes of this was quite expensive. I believe it was $250, which isn't great and probably not practical for a budget build. So we'll probably try to find some other options, you know, once we start getting a little bit better of an idea of how much memory affects performance on these, and so on and so forth. Let's get the processor opened up here. Here's that Stealth cooler that we're just gonna toss to the side for now. Obviously that's going to be fine if you're running no overclock. So if you're going with like the cheapest option, you're going to be golden. there as far as all that goes. So here's the 2400 or 2200G. There we go. I've already killed one of your brothers. There we go. Okie dokie guys, so that's going to wrap up the second episode of What's in the Box. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you did, so I know if we're going to keep continuing the series. If you guys are interested in the rest of the content that we've essentially foreshadowed here, let me know. Because I do work full-time, a lot of this content is going to be just me documenting what I'm working on. So that's essentially how it's going to go. Of course, outside of doing the full reviews for, of course, the content that we get provided for the channel. So hope you enjoyed. I'm really looking forward to the Octo Miner, as well as getting the mod done for the Ryzen APUs. So don't forget, I'll see you next Tuesday.